What is up, Star Wars Destiny fans? This is Symbio and Kuni with T3 Gaming. We're here to present you the new Star Wars Destiny Convergence set. We're going to do an unboxing here for you guys. You got a box, right, Kuni?
Yes, I got a box.
Yeah,
wink,
right.
Wink.
He's already opened 3 boxes, so this is like, oh, he's already opened 4 boxes. This is my first box because I've been on vacation. I apologize, you guys, for not having any content, but we're back and we're going to start rolling some Convergence stuff. First thing we're going to do is this boxing. We're going to do kind of a quick and dirty box battle.
Yep.
And see whose box is better. Now, Kuni, tell us real quick, what do you really want out of this set?
I want my Moxie.
You're rare. You're easy rare that you haven't gotten out of 4 boxes.
I've gotten 1 out of 4 boxes.
And we all know why he wants to play that Moxie, right? You guys, Lando Leia, right? He wants to mill those 8 cards.
But in terms of legendaries, I just got my second Padme, so I was happy about that. But I need second Force Storm.
Nice, yep.
And
Force ability.
I want a second Maces, and I want the second Sorcerer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you got one already. Has that been hard to pull, have you noticed?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Yes.
That's the other one that I really want. So my main picks are, I definitely want the Elite Padme. I think she's going to be fantastic in this set. Her art's great. Great card. And then I definitely want Soresu Mastery, Mace's Lightsaber. I'm not, you guys know me, I'm more of a hero player, so I definitely don't, I would like, what's the other? Oh, Force Spirit. I would like Force Spirit,
right,
even though I don't know if it's going to be very playable.
Yoda Spirit.
Yeah, Yoda Spirit. Yeah. All right, you guys, let's get this going. We're going to do this fast. We'll leave our legendaries out. Hope you guys are having fun with this set. I don't even know what this is. Some kind of, oh, this is that Conscript Squad.
Yeah, I think I won.
What'd you get?
Sith Teaching.
Sith Teachings, villain 2 cost ability upgrade. Cool. I don't actually know that much about the set. I haven't been keeping up too much, but that definitely looks better than this. I mean, it's a 1 cost. Activate a leader. You may activate the support. It's very good in red heroes, probably.
I know that. What's his name? Oh goodness, we were just talking about. No, gun guy. I think his name was Adam.
Oh, from
he wants
from
4 of
Dice
those.
Commando.
Yes, Dice
right
Commandos.
on.
Thank you. Yeah.
What are you gonna? How can you play 4 of them?
He wants 4 of them. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Well, very cool. Let's see what my rare is. We're not going to go through each of it. Oh, I got the reprint of Electroshock.
We tied.
You got an Electroshock too. I actually think the art's okay, but it's kind of strange. Or is that like some Electroshock collar or?
No, he's using an electro weapon.
Yeah. So I always think of Electroshock still coming from droids.
Right.
All right, I think you won that one.
Everyone enjoys a little zap.
Yep, all right. But I'm going to win this one right here. This is my legendary. I can feel it. Here we go. I'm actually going to pull the card out first.
Well, you should be familiar with this die.
All right, let's see it. Oh, Soresu Training.
Yes.
Nice. I did a
It's only my second one.
prototype of that. I got a Palpatine's lightsaber.
Oh, you won that.
I definitely won that. There's my first legendary.
And I'm actually okay with losing to that because it puts a little damper on your heroes.
Yep, I know. I'm sad that that's my legendary. I mean, it's still good.
Right.
Is he valuable, the Palpatine's lightsaber?
It's 25, I believe.
Okay, that's pretty good. It's up there. It's better than the Crime
It's the
Lord.
3rd most expensive card, I think, in the set.
And then my uncommon is the Mean Streets of Corellia battlefield. You may spot a scoundrel to place a resource on this battlefield. You may play an event from your hand, decreasing its cost by a number of resources.
And I got aggressive negotiations.
I like the Soresu Training. I think it's going to be something where I'm going to try to make it work.
I do want to point this out because I did pull it. So.
Oh yeah, no answer.
So no answer. So I've been saying I saw a bunch of people bashing this card when it first was revealed, but if my understanding is correct, that because of the period, discard a random card from opponent's hand. Period. If the opponent has no cards in hand, discard the top 3 cards of their deck. So essentially, even if you can't pull off the first one,
correct,
you pull off the second one. So that's a 1 cost, discard 3 off top.
Yeah, so if they have no cards in their hand and you've already milled them, like the mill scum that you are, you'd pay 1 and just discard 3 cards for 1, right?
Right. That is
so it's
so good.
huge in a Leia Yoda deck for sure.
Yep.
All right.
Height. Oh no, I pulled 2.
It's like I got some kind of blaster. Is that the Ordnance?
That's Chewie's, I think.
Oh, is it? It is Chewbacca's blaster rifle.
Look at that.
That is my second legendary. It is a 3-cost yellow upgrade. It's got 3 damage signs. After you play this upgrade, you may deal damage to attached character, then roll this die into your pool. So not activating, so it's like a free rollout. Then if that character is Chewie, you may resolve this die. So definitely a must play on Chewie.
Right. So I got Padme ship.
Nice. I want that. Well, you can give it to me because it's extra. Here's the reprint of Binds All Things with the kind of funky little art. It's all right. I like the old art better with Obi on it, but I'm really happy they reprinted Binds All Things.
The Blue needed it.
Blue needed it.
Blue would have been dead.
Although Blue villains didn't need it.
Wow.
They got Forsaken, that new 0-cost removal.
That's true.
Why couldn't that have been neutral, man?
Because it would have been not be called Not Forsaken.
We could have called it something else. All right, I got Soresu Training.
You might have, well, I don't know.
I'm happy about that.
This one's a 50-50. Jedi.
What is that one?
Jedi Holocron.
Oh, nice.
So it is not a bad, and I got a good, all right, so yeah, Jedi Holocron.
What does that one do? Let's see.
So play only if you spot a Jedi. Special is place this upgrade on the bottom of your owner's deck to draw 3 cards.
It's owner's deck,
yeah.
Right?
You may play a blue ability from your hand, decreasing its cost by 1.
Wow. So it's kind of like a tutor to find the ability you need, and then also decreases the cost by 1.
Right.
But you got to roll the special. So
right. But it's got 2 special sides.
I think that's good to play on a Yoda deck or any kind of ability. Yep. I got Soresu Training, which you already saw. I got a bounty, my first bounty, and then I got Plot, Separatist Conspiracy, Action, Exhaustive, Plot, and spot any number of leader characters to draw that many cards unless an opponent spends 1 resource or discards a card from their hand.
I got one of the best new battlefields. It's Assault Flats. Besides the art being awesome, power action, turn a die to a side showing a blank, or turn one of your leader dice to any side. This is what you want to play with Padme.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, who else is a leader? I mean, Palp is a leader too, right?
Mace is a leader.
So, but I guess Padme has that 3 focus side, so just being able to power action and get to it whenever you want. It's very
and you can
good.
also turn opponent's die to a blank too. It's such a great card.
I think you won that one. Soresu Training is mediocre. I mean, it's great with you when you kind of. I don't know if it's a must play with Soresu Mastery, but
It's. I mean, that's how the combo goes, but.
But yeah, I don't know. We played it, and just getting them in the wrong order is not fun.
Right.
All right, it looks like I got Poe's dad, Kes Dameron.
Yeah, I think you may have won this one.
You got the Sentinel, right?
Sentinel, the one of the actually it's the only droid in the deck in the set.
He's from Battlefront 2, the video game. Have you played that?
He's also at the end of one of the last movies.
Was he?
Yes.
Really? The Last Jedi?
He was one of the ones that what's his name was talking to Palpy.
You mean in Solo?
Was it? Oh, Solo. That's what it was.
Maybe it's in Solo.
Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry. Saw that movie once.
Yeah, you guys let us know where we're wrong, but
no, 100%.
I think you might be right. I got Target Acquired. So that's a very good card for Padme as well, right? Being able to damage character only, indirect damage assigned to the attached character's controller must be assigned to that attached character if able. It's also good pretty much with Saw or like any of the vehicle decks, right?
Right.
Villain vehicle decks.
His ability is actually really good though. It's after you activate this character, look at the top card of your deck, you may play that card paying its cost. Essentially, it gives you access to a 6th card.
Yeah, that's pretty good and also saves you an action.
Yeah.
Plus double focus and 2 melee, so he just pairs very well. Still does damage, 8 for 8.
Yeah.
Super solid non-unique character.
And my rare is the hard bargain.
Your uncommon, yeah.
Uncommon, yeah.
Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. An opponent discards one of those cards, then you may play one of the other cards for free.
Discard the remaining cards. Yeah.
Oh, but you're paying 2. I just saw the 2.
Yeah.
So maybe in a Voss deck where you're playing.
That's what I was thinking. Dryden Voss.
Yeah. So Kes Dameron is Poe's dad. A 2 range, 3 range for cost, focus, a double focus. I like the double focus. I like the synergy with Poe and how he's got the range sides and the focus. He doesn't have the special.
Right.
He's got an action, resolve any number of your trooper dice in the order of your choice. Kind of like an all-in built into his ability. He's 16 though, so you can't play 2 8s, which is really weird. Like,
I mean,
why is that?
you have to run a
play
negative
2 7s, or you play the Solidarity?
Yeah. Well, any of the -2 1 2. If you don't care about resources.
The red is already having a problem probably getting resources.
Really? You think so?
Well, maybe not with motivate and logistics. Now,
I think they're still
in the
good.
new, it
Because
looks
he's
like,
got a resource side too.
that's true.
So do the troopers.
Looks like I got a Wat Tambor. He's one of the hot meta cards
won.
of the set. So he's kind of funky. Is he from Clone Wars?
I honestly am not sure. My Star Wars.
My guess is he's from Clone Wars.
not
Techno
great.
Union Foreman. Look at all these focus. Kess has a double focus. He has a focus.
Red
They're
is just
throwing
all
focuses
about
anywhere.
focus.
Shout out to Nifty Nick. He wants to do an episode on why there's so many focuses on everywhere. What'd you get?
I got Punishing One. It's Mr. What's his name? Ship.
Dengar. Dengar's
yeah.
ship. Yep. It's a decent ship for 2 cost, and if you're playing Dengar, it's probably a must play, right?
Pretty much.
Read out the
So
ability there?
after an opponent's character that has a bounty on it is defeated, you may ready this support. If you spot Dengar, you may activate this support. So essentially, it's like, what's
free
that
activation.
one character everyone played? Balatik?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Balatik's built in.
Right.
So.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Dengar is probably pretty unplayable with his terrible die, but we'll see.
Well,
now,
people are still kind of 50-50 on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, Wat Tambor is amazing. Power action, play a support from your hand, so it's vehicles and any support, and then roll that support's die into your pool. It doesn't say you have to exhaust it, so it's like giving any support every turn, kind of like a free roll-in, like Vader's Fist. And you can even use this with Vader's Fist.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't.
Wait, what is it?
You can't use it with Vader's Fist. I mean, you can play the support from hand, then roll the support's die into your pool.
You can't use the effect twice.
But you can't do it again, yeah.
It's essentially the same action twice. You can't.
But
do
it's
that.
still super strong. My uncommon was Convergence, 2-cost event. Spot any number of characters that have the same subtype to discard a support. Upgrade or downgrade. Oh, that costs that much number in play. That's the. I'm trying to get rid of Fist, man. That doesn't get rid of Fist.
No. My uncommon is Fighting Pit, another new battlefield. Power action, re-roll an opponent's character die, re-roll one of your character dice, then deal damage to those characters equal to the value showing on the other character's die.
Interesting. Maybe good against the Vaders and
But again, they were talking about this also in Dice Commandos. Because of all the periods, there's so much flexibility with this card.
No, that's true. I like that.
Yeah.
So, like, depending on what you want to do, there's 3 different possible options here.
Right. The only downside to this card is essentially it's going on your turn, so it's like, what's that? Sound the alarm. So if they're on damage and you re-roll them into damage, they get that resolution. So
I like the interesting battlefields. In this set, there's battlefields that just seem to work really well for certain decks and not as well for others, and I like that better.
Right.
Ooh, I got an Emphas Nest.
Wow. 3 legendaries so far.
I know, dude, you're failing.
Yeah.
Legendary, but you might just.
I'm getting all the battlefields.
That's true. But you might just get all the better legendaries later.
I got the cool looking V-Wing. So.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that existed.
While a villain vehicle die is in your pool, decrease the cost of this die by 1. So essentially it pays off the sides.
Nice.
While a hero vehicle die is in your pool, this die cannot be removed by your opponent.
Wow, that's very powerful. I don't know. I think it might be better in a hero deck just to be able to not be able to remove it. But I don't know. The costed side. It's got 2 costed sides.
Right.
Still cool. Very cool.
Decreases the cost and
Yeah. What would you play it in?
Villain.
Villain.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you play it with some triple laser turret, you're already going to be able to not remove the die.
Right.
So. Pretty cool. What'd you get for your uncommon?
Another battlefield.
You're just the battlefield king.
Right. Military camp. Power action. Activate up to 2 of your characters that share a subtype. If one of those characters is a trooper, you may re-roll one of its character dice.
Very good for troopers.
Yeah.
I don't know if, like I was saying, I don't know if that really helps other. It's just
Scoundrels.
As long as you're playing 2 subtypes, it's just going to allow you to activate them, which could be very powerful.
Right.
But definitely benefit to the troopers.
Nope.
I got We're Home, Chewie and Han there from the Force Awakens. Activate one of your yellow vehicles and up to 2 of your scoundrels. You may remove one of your dice showing a resource to ready that vehicle. Wow.
Yeah.
Very, very powerful with a
reset
Falcon
deck.
reset deck. You know, even with Shadowcaster and double scoundrels though. Trying to think of other scoundrels you'd be playing. Because L3 ain't no scoundrel, is she? But Lando is
Everyone
a
plays
scoundrel.
Lando. Sorry, Lando.
Yep.
Landro.
So it's still, and it works very well with the Han Chewie thematic deck too. So.
Right.
So I got an Emphas Ness. You guys probably already know her. She's amazing. She's pretty cool. I'm not really sure. I think Yoda Emphas might be really fun. So I'm going to try that next. All right. So far, pretty happy with my legendaries. I do want a Padme. I'll be sad if I don't get a Padme.
Did you get the promo card?
I got a 300 blaster. Here's the new 2-cost blaster with redeploy. Again, helping out some red heroes here, as well as red in any deck. It's got a 1/2 and a +2, so it is better than the DH-17. That it doesn't have the costed side, but you're paying 1 for it and you're getting redeploy. So, oh, and it doesn't have a resource side. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what'd you get?
I got Imperial Officer. This is another new one that everyone runs with the troopers, Phasma. So after you activate the support, you may turn one of your trooper dice to any side.
Wow, that's powerful.
And it's got 2 focus sides.
Getting that consistency going.
Yep.
And it's a support. I like how they're making this leader character, like a character come in as a support.
Right.
And it's got the
Because that also helps trigger some of the events that trigger off the leaders.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it helps very well with like a Phasma deck probably if you got like other troopers.
No, 100%. It's going to be a Phasma card.
And does Mega Blaster Troopers has the trooper keyword too?
Yes, it does.
Wow. Okay, that's scary.
Yeah.
Mega Blaster's Troopers does scare me.
Yeah.
Just dealing with that many dice.
And I got Convergence, we've already seen.
Cool. And I got a Mean Streets of Corellia, which you've already seen.
Did we? No, we haven't. I
think I got that for, I got that. No, maybe I didn't. You may spot a scoundrel to place 1 resource. Yes, I did. That was one of the first battlefields I got.
Ah, okay.
All right. I know we're going slow here, but we're going to get through some dupes. Looks like I got a Watto.
Watto.
Another, I think, good meta villain card for sure. He's going to see a lot of play, I think. 9 for 9 health. He's got 12 for elite. He's got Scavenger Scoundrel, and just his main thing is really that he makes tons of money, and the character's dice cannot be removed.
Yeah.
So you can never get rid of him. Now, whether you'd get rid of his 2 is probably debatable. How often you'd actually do that.
Right.
And what'd you get?
I got the Ripper.
Nice. That's your 4th one though, right?
That's my 3rd, actually.
The 3rd one? Okay.
Yeah. So special is deal 1 unblockable damage to each of an opponent's characters. If this upgrade is on Emphas Nest, remove one of that opponent's character's dice. So essentially, it's
kind of like a sort of a stun baton, sort of.
Yeah.
Not stun baton, but
what's that? Oh goodness, I can't remember what it was.
I know. I'm blanking on that
Very
melee
colorful
weapon.
artwork.
The boa, something boa.
Grappling boa.
God, thank you.
It just has better sides.
Did you guys hear our brains racking our brains for that? What'd you get for your uncommon?
Bounty board.
I don't even know what does that do.
Action. Exhaust the support to search your deck for a bounty. Reveal it and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck.
So it just allows you to get a bounty, but to pay 1 to get the bounty?
Right, but you want to
super slow.
You want to play this in a Dengar deck.
Yeah.
So 100%.
They could have at least given it an ambush.
Right.
You know? All right, Laser Tripwire. This is kind of a fun card. Hero, yellow support. After a player activates a character, if 2 or more of that character's character upgrade dice are showing damage already, so obviously good for indirect. Discard this support. Oh, no, sorry. If 2 or more of that character's dice are showing damage, discard the support from play to deal 3 indirect damage to that player. That's pretty cool.
That's kind of the reason why I thought about playing it with Saw and Padme.
Yeah, for sure.
So, because it works with target lock.
Yeah, what's cool is it's a trigger, right?
Yeah.
As soon as they activate and they roll 2 damage dice, which is going to happen.
It's only a 1 cost.
Yeah. But it has to be that character, so it's very cool.
Which is fine. But unless it's target locked.
Well, the target locked Oh no, the target lock would affect the indirect damage.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but it's only on one character. You have to wait for that one character to activate. So if they only have 2 dice, the likelihood of it going off is slim. But if they have like a couple upgrades,
Depends if playing Blue Hero or not.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I meant
Blue
to
Hero
say,
ain't got that many upgrades anymore.
Yoda Spirit probably broke the Qui-Gon Yoda deck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to hear about that. That sounds fun. I got the Ordnance rifle. Ordnance Launcher.
Oh dear.
What'd you get?
I think you won this one again. I got another Maz.
She's just not that exciting to me.
Nope.
Like I'm gonna try to play her, but for 10-13.
No, it's because her power action is a death trap.
Yeah, I mean, I think until I play it, I can't say for sure.
Right.
But just being able to give your opponent a benefit every single time you want to get something else, especially unless she was really good value for the money, I just don't think it's worth it.
Right. So just so you guys know, power action is an opponent chooses and does 1, and then you choose 2 other. Deal 1 indirect damage to a player. Turn opponent's die to any side, reroll any number of your dice, or draw a card.
Yeah, like so for example, let's say you wanted to use the turn opponent's die to any side.
Right.
And so you power action, an opponent chooses and does 1. They could choose that one.
Right.
Even if you don't have any dice, just so you can't mess with their dice.
Right.
And then of course you can, then they'll be able to reroll any number of their dice. I think it's going to be tough to use.
Yeah. She has to roll out first turn every turn.
Yeah, I think you're right. Just to give you more options.
Yeah.
So
because it limits them as well.
Ordnance Launcher has all these modifiers on it. It's pretty expensive for the dice you're getting, I think, but it does have ambush and it has the ability to resolve the die as if it did not have a modifier, as long as you resolve a scoundrel die.
Right.
So, and you can do it at the same time, right? So if you have a scoundrel die that's showing, 2 ranged or whatever, or 2 melee even, you can resolve the 3 melee,
Right.
3 ranged, right?
And my uncommon is that broken plot for troopers. Advanced training, you may resolve your trooper dice showing a blank as if they were indirect damage that have a value of 1.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Just giving all your blank trooper dice finally to be able to do
That
1 damage.
gives them, what, 5 damage sides?
Well, yeah, especially with the Mega Blaster troopers and Phasma. I mean, you're going to have all these dice in the pool, and every single one of them being able to do it. Now, can you resolve any number? Resolve your trooper dice.
Yeah,
Yep.
doesn't matter.
That's pretty nasty. All right, we got Power Surge is my uncommon. It's got a cool picture of K2 on it. It's 2 costs. Resolve 1 of your dice showing damage, doubling its value to a maximum of 6. So you're paying 2 costs to double a damage side.
That's
Not bad.
great.
Yeah.
No,
Especially
you
for that
use
kill
that
move.
You use that with Padme.
Yep.
That's 6 indirect.
Yeah, because you're resolving her die. Wow, that's definitely made for a Padme. All right, let's see. You still don't have a legendary, Steve.
No.
What is going on over there?
And I still won't.
All right, what'd you get? I got a
I got the best card in
Jedi
draft.
Holocron. Sweet.
Best card in draft. Mace Windu.
Very nice. I got a protective suit. Non-bounty downgrades cannot be played on an attached character, and it just says return this upgrade to play on your. Oh, so it's like an anti-mill.
Yeah.
Not
So
bad.
besides him having 50% damage sides, he's also got the 2 focus, which
Yeah.
is great.
So good.
And power action, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may play an upgrade from among them. Place the rest of the on the bottom of your deck in any order. If that upgrade was played on a Jedi, give it a shield.
Yeah, so it helps you dig through your deck to find upgrades in draft when you only have like 4.
Yep. And look, another
Oh,
one.
it's the command center.
Claim each
reprint.
opponent discards the top 2 cards of their deck.
So as a mill player, you think you'll play that one?
Nope.
You're still gonna play the. Well, what's the new one? What's the one you're playing with Lando? The one that allows you to re-roll a die and discard cards. Never mind. That's
No.
That's her power
That's
action.
her power. Never mind.
I'll be playing that something city.
When you play an upgrade or support,
Yeah.
right?
Oh my goodness.
I got. Is that Palp?
By the way, I won.
No, that's
that
Malice. Yeah, you definitely won that one. For sure. I got Malice.
So I think you won because I pulled another mace.
Wow, dude. I actually like that they're doing like elite characters in a box so that you can actually have like something to play. You know, if you just bought one box, because you got double Ezra in your last box.
Double Ezra.
I got Exterminate. 1 cost villain event says each opponent chooses a character subtype, then remove all opponent's character's dice that do not have the chosen subtype. I like it. Yellow villain needs some good removal, so.
And I got the reprint of No Mercy.
Sweet. That art's pretty sick.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah. Dude, a full art of that would be incredible.
Yep.
I like this art. Padme in her white suit.
You won this one.
And reprint a Truce.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go, Truce. That's actually, that's a hard to find card too.
Terrible card art though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, everyone was saying the other one's better.
Yeah. It'll be cool though to have like different art cards. All right, what'd you get? Did you get a
I got another rare I was looking for.
Dude, yours are all up at the top. I don't even know what I got. Force pull.
Oh,
sweet.
Nice. Ooh, this is a tough choice then, because this thing's actually really good too. I got Imperialis.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Palpatine's ship. After you activate Palpatine, you may activate the support. Disc special is discard this support from play to deal 4 indirect damage to an opponent.
Interesting.
But the focus.
Wow, look at that focus.
So
Scary.
much focus.
And I think that's something where,
and it's only 2 costs.
You know, the special is pretty sneaky.
Right.
You know, you wait till like there's only 1 character left, and you can basically do your kill shot with that.
I will have to say you probably won this one though.
Really? I don't know.
Force pull is so good.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I think it is good. It's a blue character only. It's got double special sides, and the main special is choose an opponent's character, force them to activate it, then you may resolve one of that character's character dice as if it were in your pool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends, of course, on what you roll, but you're getting rid of a die, and you're potentially either getting a resource or a discard or a damage, and just that's really good. It's like a force.
Yeah.
It's better than a force throw. All right.
My uncommon is Forbidden Lore. Play before you play a blue ability, you may discard the support from play to decrease its cost by 1. Then, if you may spot a Sith, to draw a card.
Interesting.
Everyone's
Zero
at Palpy.
cost. Yeah, definitely good for Palp. Very thematic. I got Flee the Scene, a 1-cost yellow hero event. Says remove up to 2 dice. You must pass your next 2 turns this round.
Yeah, people are kind of on the fence about that because essentially what the other person does is they just resolve what they have and pass if they have the battlefield, so they go first next round. What the other person just has a bunch of dice in the field. It's really a big downside.
I guess that's true because they pass and reset the turn because you've already passed. You have to pass. Right?
Yeah, they just take whatever action they want after they pass the second one.
So you want to do it only when they have at least 3 actions that you know they're going to want to play, like kind of earlier in the round.
It depends on if you have the battlefield or not, because you want to have the battlefield when you play that.
True.
And second thing is it depends on what they roll out. If like it's insane damage.
Yeah, true. I mean, I think the thing is that because you're removing dice, you're not giving them that much left to do.
Exactly.
So it's great. Like if they have 3 characters and they roll out an elite and you remove both dice, that's great because they still have 2 characters and 5 cards in their hand.
Right.
But otherwise, yeah, it's very situational. Sorry, it's so loud in here. We kind of came on a busy day. We're at Chico Magic. This is our local shop in Chico, California. Definitely check out Chico Magic if you're in town. All right, what'd you get?
You won.
Oh, you don't know that? I got Overkill, a reprint.
No, I think I won.
A meh,
Rebel Cash.
A meh reprint.
It's a little expensive, but it has potential. So it's got 2 modifiers for the damage, 2 resource, and it's 2 specials. Now, after you roll 1 or more dice showing a resource, you may place 1 resource on the support. That counts re-rolls.
Every time you re-roll it.
Yes.
So you could like re-roll Anakin over and over again or whatever.
Exactly. The special is take up to 2 resources from the support, or 3 instead if you spot a scoundrel.
That's pretty cool. So you're basically you're building it up, but it's still, I don't like how when they make them so expensive to get on the table.
Right.
You've just spent 3, so in order to like benefit from it, you got to make at least 4, right?
Right, but you put it this way.
But think of how much work it is to get 4.
It's a mid, not with Lando. It's a mid to late game card, and
Maybe
it
that's-
has some
yeah.
nice burst potential.
Yeah, I just think it's tough. Like, I'd rather spend 3 on a weapon or a really good, like, into the crosshairs to remove damage or a support.
Right.
Then, I mean, this is basically an investment that later down might pay off and you get a couple more resources.
I'd say it's on the level of Scrap Heap, just
Right.
without. It's slower than Scrap Heap, but it's got higher potential.
It does have higher. So at the right moment, if you need a lot of money,
You get this down turn 1. Sorry, you win.
Yeah, yeah. If you can get that payoff, now with feed and nerf, you won't be able to get that automatically. I got the Overkill reprint. It might be better in the new meta just because.
Well, it's great in Infinite because you can add. You can play Chirrut and.
Oh yeah, Chirrut and Baze now can be played in Infinite. But yeah, I mean, I think it's still good on a. It's still probably pretty good in a Clones deck or a Rex deck or
Right.
a Kess Dameron deck, right?
Right.
And then my uncommon is Diatium.
Diathium.
Diadium.
Oh, Diadium power cells.
Diadium Power Cell. Support before you resolve a weapon die showing damage that has the word lightsaber in its title. You may exhaust this support to increase its value by 1. And it's pretty good. I'd play this in my blue deck for sure.
Can you guess what my uncommon is?
It's a battlefield. you pretty much bought the box that gave you all the battlefields. And they're
Watto shop.
uncommons too.
Yeah. So claim, discard one of your supports or upgrade from play to gain resources equal to its cost. It's great for if you can bring back out like the battlefields or the supports that stay on the field even though they have no use.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any of the zero. Are there any zero cost supports so that you can discard it and I don't know, bring it back somehow?
Oh, but it's 0 cost. I mean,
Or one of your oh, equal to its cost.
Yeah,
I missed that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what you would do that with.
the only thing I was thinking of is an infinite with
It could be a.
what's that one you play with the Boosh? Deals
well,
with damage.
I can't believe. I've been on vacation, guys. It's the
Villains.
backup muscle.
Thank you.
But that's from Infinite, right?
Right.
I mean, it's not going to be illegal anymore, sadly. All right. You still have not gotten a legendary, dude.
I still did not.
What is going on? They're like all buried in the top of the box. I got a Sentinel Messenger.
We're pretty open there.
Here's the new Probe reprint. Again, the other art's better in my opinion. I wonder if they actually just decided to make these worse so that the other ones would be cooler.
I got Emphas
yeah.
Nest Marauder.
Oh, sweet.
So you can include up to 1 villain and up to 1 hero card in your deck.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh, it's no restrictions. You can play one of these.
Yeah, so we
Play
were
the
talking
red.
about that with Palpa. I'm trying to get a red Tactical Mastery in your deck. You just need to play an Emphas Nest Marauder.
Exactly. It's only 8 points.
I like the deck building versatility. If you just really want to play a villain card, you got to play this Marauder.
Right. After you resolve this die showing a cost, you may deal 1 indirect damage to an opponent. So essentially, it adds an extra damage to everything that has a cost.
And you could play. Actually, is Emphas Nest 12? Well, what is she for?
I thought she was 12.
She probably is 14.
I think
14,
she's
18.
12, 14.
No, she's 14, 18, I think. Because then you
okay.
could play 1 die Emphas Nest and 2. Oh yeah, there it is. So you could play 2 of those guys thematically with 1 of her. You know?
Right.
I got Concerted Effort. After you resolve a die, if you have resolved 3 or more dice this turn, you may exhaust the support to deal 1 damage to a character. Very meh.
It's on. I'd probably run it in a vehicle deck, but that's about it. Because you're gonna have a whole bunch of dice.
So you have to have, at the end of the turn, like after you resolved 3 or more dice, you're just basically getting 1 extra damage.
Yeah.
But it is a direct damage, so.
It's repeating too.
Yeah.
And my uncommon was just another battlefield I already have.
Yeah, I mean, I think your Emphas Nest Marauder beats my Sentinel Messenger, though. I
Yeah.
kinda like that one better. But clearly I'm winning in the category
go.
of legendaries. Did you get one finally?
First legendary.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
And it's one I needed. I got another Quicksilver Baton.
Ah, nice.
So this is Phasma's weapon. So after you play this upgrade, if it's on a leader, you may. Oh no, it's a neutral.
Oh,
you may
yeah.
roll this into your pool. If this upgrade is on a trooper, you may spend 1 resource to re-roll one of that trooper's character dice into your pool.
If it is on a leader, can you think of any other K2SO is not a leader?
No, did what's his name get? Oh no, he's not a leader either.
Trying to think, there aren't any other red. I mean, you could play it on like. I don't even think Boosh is a leader, so I'll have to dig deeper to see how that would work in a non-villain deck. Obviously, it's good for Phasma.
Right, and I just got Protective Suit, so.
Right on. I got Enticing Reward and Malice. We already saw Malice. Enticing Reward as a downgrade. After attached character is defeated, you may play an equipment or weapon from your hand or discard pile for free. I actually think this is one of the better bounties. Just being able to get an equipment or weapon for free is
Right,
pretty
it's
awesome.
3 costs
Yeah.
right there.
So like even if you had like what is the Vibro Cutlass or whatever in your hand, being able to play that for 3 less.
Right.
Insane. You know, just as a benefit. All right.
Here's where they're just gonna start coming now.
Oh, looks like I got Lore Santeca.
Yes! Yes!
What did you get? What did you get?
The last rare I needed.
Moxie?
Mrs. Moxie.
Nice! That's one of the best cards in the set, I think.
I'm leaving this right here because she's special.
You win it. You win that one. So, Moxie, read out the special on Moxie.
All right, so Moxie special.
Yellow hero.
Use a special ability or power action on an attached character, even if it was already used this round. So you put that on Leia, guess
Oh
what?
my God,
You
it's
get to use her
neat.
power action twice.
Yep. Pretty sweet. And also, it's got double specials, a resource, and a focus, and only costs 2. And there's no limit to who you put it on.
No.
So you can put it on anybody.
Yeah.
Very good. I got Lore Santeca, the true believer. He's the guy in Force Awakens who kind of finds the map or passes the map of Luke to Poe.
Right.
He's 10 health for 9, so already his cost is good. He's got double focus sides. He's got a power action that says choose 3 cards from your discard pile. Then an opponent adds one of those cards to your hand. Set the other 2 cards aside. So I really like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of anti-mill, and it also now setting the other 2 cards aside means that you can never get those cards again.
Right,
so.
but if like I personally think he's a great pull and draft because he gives you the utility of constant use,
Yeah, that's a good point.
and he's got focus.
And it keeps you from being milled, which is a big thing in draft.
Right.
And you got focus. Yeah, it's huge. I still think you won that one, but I like
Yeah.
the Lore Santeca.
So my uncommon is Forsaken.
There you go.
Play only if a player has exactly 1 die in their pool. Remove a die.
Such
two
a
or
good,
more, 2 or
such a
less.
good card.
And it works even if it doesn't say which player.
Right. So if they roll 1 guy out, you just remove it. you know.
Right.
I got Bounty board. We already looked at that one. Nothing too exciting there.
God, I'm so happy.
Yeah, you got what you needed. At least you haven't got any
I
dupes.
have almost everything I need. I'm only
on.
missing 1 card.
I need a Padme.
Never mind. I was missing 2 cards because I just got the other one I needed. It's another rare. Sorry.
And it is.
It is Sly Moore.
Oh, nice. I got a skilled tracker.
I think I won this
I think you won this one. Dude, that art is really cool. I don't even know who she is, though.
She's the.
I mean, obviously, she's the aide to the Emperor, but I don't even. Was she in Clone Wars? and stuff?
No. I thought she was. Yeah, she was in.
I mean,
she was
in the TV show,
she was the
yeah,
person always behind her. Always
okay.
behind him during the Senate things.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Look at all these focus sides,
Yeah.
man. It's like 1-2 focus just got plastered on a million
And the
things.
synergy is great. After you activate this character, you may re-roll one of your Sith dice. Special is turn a die to a side showing a blank and discard a random card from an opponent's hand.
That's pretty great. So it's a mitigation, removal, and then it works well in like a deck that likes to have blanks.
Right.
Maybe. But geez, man, 1-2 focus, 9 for 9. Interesting. I think she pairs well with Palp, right? Just to get the.
If you could pair her with Old Vader too.
Oh yeah.
She's 21, right?
Old Vader is 21. I think it is, yeah. So you could do that in infinite format.
Yeah.
All right, got skilled tracker. Got a picture. I don't know if that is Dengar. Yeah, it's a special. It says remove a character die. So actually not bad for one cost. Field medic reprint, and then I got Domination, a 5 card.
It's so good,
Move
though.
any number of dice.
It's
when
so
would you
good.
play this?
Cost reduction.
I mean, maybe at the very end of the game, it could be a blowout game where you have lots
Remember,
of money.
second palp
Second palp, yeah. Oh, that he can reduce the cost of an event
by 3
yeah,
max.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe
remove all dice
yeah,
for 2.
Yeah, that's
yes,
not bad.
thank you.
Good point. Good point. This would play well in a palp, the Emperor Palpatine deck.
Because everyone
Palp
always runs that palp with that big old super droid.
Oh, the battle droid, super battle droid.
Yes.
So that you could turn his dice to a side. Yeah, actually, you're right. That's a good deck to play that in. I got a lot gunship. That's a legendary.
That's a legendary.
So this, I don't know. I mean, I know this just got errata or so. Let's take a look at it. It's got 2 pretty good damage sides. The dice sides are pretty good. 2 resource, 2 shield. Then it's got 2 specials, and the special
No
says
blanks.
roll a trooper die on
that the
one of
first
your
red?
cards with no blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It is a hero card. Roll a trooper die on one of your cards and play into your pool. Re-roll this supports die instead of removing it.
So hold on, let me see real quick. So essentially, what
You
was
can roll
added.
Kess out or whatever.
What was added in the errata is as after the first sentence, the next sentence should read.
Oh, I see.
It should read either resolve that die or remove it.
Right, because they don't want you to keep doing it over and
They don't
over
want you
again.
to. They don't want you
Yeah.
to just put it in the pool.
But wait, my question is though, if I re-roll this die and I hit the special
You
again,
can't resolve it. Remember, you can't chain resolve the same
right?
special.
But I could roll a trooper die back in and do it again, so I can't loop it.
You can loop it so long as you roll the special, yes, but you
Right,
cannot
right.
chain the same special
Oh,
over
I
and over
see.
again.
Okay, yeah.
What it does
That
is
seems
it
pretty
makes
common
it so
sense.
you don't leave the die in the pool.
Okay. Well, I like it. I'm going to have to play some Red Heroes, I think, because I think this is the set which makes Red Heroes great again.
This is only my second reprint of the First Order Stormtrooper.
Out of 4 boxes?
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
That's been hard to
it's-
get.
Yeah, this is my second. So
It's a cool card. I like the new art.
I like
Yeah.
the new art, 100%. And I got Profiteering.
I got Honorable Sacrifice. That's a new plot. 2 cost, right?
After one of your scoundrel dice rolls aside showing a resource, you may resolve it.
Wow, not bad. I got Honorable Sacrifice. Defeat one of your characters to remove up to 2 dice showing damage. It's got picture of K2 there.
Yep.
0 cost. That's actually not bad. I
No.
think if you got a character that's only got 1 or 2 damage left, just removing like a ton of damage could be very useful.
You won that one.
Well, thanks. I did get my legendary. I still need Padme. Don't elude me, Padme, or Saresu Mastery. One of those 2 would make me happy. I got Dengar
Mr. Dengar.
and No Mercy. All right, we're gonna move faster through
Yeah,
this.
I got both reprints too, or repeats, Kess and that battlefield.
Right on. I think out of those 2, you win. You win with Kess, is my opinion. I got Vigilant Jedi. Cool. That's a new one I haven't seen yet. He's kind of like the Padawan replacement. He's got a special that says remove a die showing damage, then deal 1 damage to a character. So it's kind of like a 1 damage side and a removal. I think it's good. I got the Fighting Pit.
I got K2. This is the first
sweet.
one we've seen. So after this character is defeated, you may end the action phase. Power action. Reroll 1 of your dice. Then reroll up to a number of dice equal to the value showing on the dice just rolled.
And we played this on one of our videos. I think it's pretty good.
And it doesn't have to be his dice you reroll.
Yeah, exactly. So it's great for that late game or that secret mitigation tech. I think you won that one. K2 is pretty awesome and fun to play. All right. Sorry, you guys. There's a huge tournament going on in here. It's very loud.
Yep.
We're still trying to power through this. I got the Imperial Officer, which we've seen already. What'd you get?
I do believe I got 2 elites of Palpatine.
Oh my God.
I've got 4 of them now. That's the first
Sweet.
one we've pulled, though.
That's probably the most valuable card right now.
$50.
Wow.
Well,
So he's like
it
the
averages
Vader in the
45.
set?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Palpatine, unlimited power, 10 health, 14/18. It is legendary. So his die sides are great. This character has +1 health for each ability on it, and those abilities do not count towards the upgrade limit. Power action: roll a die on an ability on this character into your pool.
Cool.
So good.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be fun to play. I actually might play Palp, so if you have extras, I'll probably trade you.
I've got 2.
I got Convex Robbery. This is from Solo. It's a 3-cost event. Spot a scoundrel to choose 1 die in each opponent's pool, just for multiplayer. Resolve those dice in the order of your choice as if they were in your pool. So it's just kind of like a reversal. A 3-cost reversal, but again, in a multiplayer, it could be like really
I have not
cruel.
played a multiplayer game
You
yet.
know, we need to figure out a way to make multiplayer a little more fast. I feel like the way it is in the standard format, it's just a little too slow.
I also don't like my big thing with multiplayer games like this is that there's too much bullying. You can bully one player. And it's just no fun at that point.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good to get totally bullied. So,
Well, shoot.
I got a Naboo Palace Guard. And you?
I have a double elite Chewbacca.
Oh, that's your other legendary. Wow. Well, that's what you get for getting a double elite Palpatine.
Yeah. So I have 2 extra Chewies and 2 extra Palpies.
All right. Well, I'll definitely trade you for some of this. You definitely still win that. Chewie's really cool.
Yeah.
I think that he, like you said, I think with that what's that one you play where?
Bombardier, I believe.
Yeah, it's like his belt basically.
Right.
It allows you to equip all these other equipment on it.
Yeah,
reducing
essentially
the
it makes it so
number.
equipments do not count towards his his total. Look at that.
Dude, this card! Oh my God, sweet! Do you have extras of that? 'Cause I
Yes.
wanted at least 4 of these.
I have 1 extra.
This is the must-play blue hero, or actually blue neutral.
Right.
But the Naboo Palace Guard is still good. 8,
wanna read
9.
yours?
Yeah. I think for his dice, he's great. He's got the new guard keyword. While you have a leader in play, this character gains guardian. So obviously he's just a good, flesh shield as well as doing damage. And he's got a focus. It's amazing.
Right.
So
And the deflecting slash. We never read it.
we didn't.
With a 1
Go ahead.
cost, activate one of your blue characters to remove a die showing ranged or indirect damage. If that character has a card titled Soresu Mastery on it, give it 2 shields.
So it is very good with Soresu Mastery. It's not as good as Deflect in that it doesn't do damage, but it does make shields.
Right. Sorry, they're having to use that table.
No
so
worries.
Just clearing this stuff
Thank
off.
you. Thank you. All right, I got a V-Wing. So we already saw that, and I got Forsaken. Cool. All
right.
Very good cards there.
I got
See
another
if you can
skill
beat
tracker.
And I think V-Wing
meh.
beats Skilled Tracker.
I got Fight Dirty, 1 cost.
Oh, that's a reprint.
Oh, is it a reprint?
Yeah, from Awakenings.
Oh, remove
Remove
any number of yellow dice and deal damage to a character equal to the number of dice you just removed. Gotcha. I didn't know that was a reprint.
I always thought that was a really fun card, and I'm glad they reprinted it. So, see what I got here. I still have 2 weeks. So now you caught up on legendaries.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you got. Oh
rare.
no, that's right. That one's pretending to be a legendary.
It's special enough to be one.
I got. Looks like a Marauder. Yep, Memphis Nest Marauder. And my rare uncommon is Forbidden Lore.
Here we go. Here's a new one. I got lore, but I'm gonna pass that one up. Mind Extraction, another downgrade, 2 costs.
Oh, sweet.
Villain. Attached character loses all of its non-special abilities.
See, why are the villains getting all the good fun cards, man?
Action.
Blue villains.
Exhaust
It's gonna make me have to play blue villain.
You have to exhaust your own character that this is on to remove it
Oh yeah. So, but it shuts them down. So
from 1 turn.
So for 2 costs, they're not playing that character if they want to exhaust them, or they don't get any abilities other than special. So,
Right.
Now, is Padme's ability and is her thing that she can resolve focus size as indirect? Is that an ability?
I'm not 100% sure.
All right, let's see. What did I get?
So I think I won.
You got something good, apparently.
I got the last legendary I needed.
And is it?
4 Storm.
Nice, dude. That
4 cost,
that
no
card
blanks,
is insane.
insane dial, or say insane die. Blue character only. Special is place 1 resource on this upgrade. Deal damage to a character equal to the number of resources on this upgrade. Reroll this die instead of removing it. And
Very powerful.
You get two times to do this.
Oh my God.
Sorry, 4 times. You can do it 4 times in a round.
And if you could just get this on Palp, right, it's going to be insane because you're increasing his health and
you
you're...
roll it out, roll the special. You get it goes. You re-roll it. You get the special again. You use Palp's power action. Roll it back in. Resolve the special. Roll it back in. 4 times in a round.
So I could potentially play this in an Emphas Yoda deck, right?
Yes. Totally. 100%.
All right. I got K2SO. Cool. And Fight Dirty.
Okay.
So you got 2 more legendaries coming.
Yes, I do. So do you. Now I've caught up.
Looks like I might get a Maz here. Is this a Maz? This is, oh, it's a Moxie. Finally, sweet. So I got a Moxie and a Forsaken. Wow, that's a good one. I'm happy with that because I really wanted 2 Moxies.
Oh, here's 2 new ones. All right, so I got Asajj Ventress, the new one.
Oh, sweet.
So she's a bounty hunter this time. After a character that has a downgrade on it takes damage from this die, you may discard a card from your hand to remove one of that character's character or upgrade dice.
So
Okay ability, but she's
kind of have to
got
play bounties with this.
she's got decent health for a 13-16 cost. 16's a little
But she does have a 3 damage side.
she's got 3 damage sides, yeah.
Yeah, not bad. I think I'm glad they gave her the health. I think she's pretty balanced.
Right.
Nothing broken.
And my uncommon is Reap the Reward. Did we see this one already?
No, we have not. That's the one where you gain resources equal to the die, right?
Spot a scoundrel to resolve one of your character or upgrade dice, then gain resources equal to the value of that die that was just resolved for. That's
Very good with Lando.
Yes.
So you might play with Lando Leia?
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I got a Force Pool. So it's my second Force Pool.
You got 2 in 1 box, man.
Yeah.
That is good.
That is cool. I'm going to have to play it now. Let's see what else I get. Riot Shield. That's a new one. Another good one for
Yeah, that's
red.
another one that Adam wanted 4 of.
Before attached character takes damage, you may discard this upgrade to block 2 or 3 damage instead if it's attached to a trooper.
It's the Force Illusion for
Wow, that's
red.
very good. It's like the yellow card, the armor.
Oh, armor plating?
Yes, armor plating. Thank you. But it's better
Yeah.
on troopers.
Chewbacca's blaster rifle.
Oh, there you go. There's
So
your other
I've-
legendary.
I think
Do you have extras of that? Because then
I think
might
that
need
one is my extra.
Sweet. It's better than the Bowcaster. I'll give him that. Bowcaster was unplayable. And I got looks like an Emphas Nest Electro Ripper and the Lothal.
Oh, okay. I got the A-Wing. Did we already say this one?
No, we haven't. And
right.
that one definitely beats mine.
So A-Wing, after
I
you
like
activate the
that.
support, you may discard a card from your hand to resolve any number of its support or upgrade dice in the order of your choice. 2 cost, great sides, except for the 2 disrupt. That's kind of meh.
Yeah, like if you hit that, you're probably not resolving it unless you really feel like it's going to shut them down.
New card, Barter with Blood. Each player hides any number of tokens, I like this one a lot, it's gambling, from the supply in their hands, then reveals them. Each player who revealed the highest number of tokens is dealt that much indirect damage and can play
I
a
love
card
it.
from their hand for free.
Oh my god, I love it. This is so fun and interactive. And
it's a tech team reprint.
That's exciting. All right, I got a First Order Stormtrooper. There we
know
go.
what?
Reprint and then exterminate.
I don't know who won here because we both got generic characters.
Let's see what you got.
Corn Tracker.
Oh, I don't even know what this guy does.
So special is deal 2 damage to a character or 3 damage to a character that has a bounty on it.
So he's definitely a good bounty character, but
You only want his special though.
I know. Look at that terrible die, though.
health.
When are you ever going to resolve it except for maybe the resource?
Yeah.
I think First Order Stormtrooper wins that one.
Actually, I still think Greedo beats him though,
Maybe.
because he gets to re-roll his die out when he dies.
True. So it's kind of like a Greedo.
Yeah.
I got the Imperialis, the unique Palp ship, and a Bacta Therapy. This one's a cool healing card.
That one's great,
Heal
actually.
damage from a character equal to the number of upgrades on it to a maximum of 5. So obviously very good with Palpatine.
Right.
Discard each injury on that character. So injuries are downgrades.
So I got another overkill. But route. 1 cost for every 3 dice in your... for every 3 dice in your pool, you may remove 1 die.
Interesting.
Another
So
vehicle or high upgrade
Great
deck?
for flooding the dice, like a Snoke Tarkin deck, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd probably want to do all of your indirect power action damage first and then use it as mitigation.
Right.
All right.
Darn it.
Let's
Another
see.
one of these.
I got a Maz.
I got my 6th or 7th Electro Ripper.
All right. So that's going to be one of those BB-8s in the deck.
Right.
Maz Kanata. Who wins that one? I don't know.
I think I do just because of value.
I got Honorable Sacrifice. Yeah, you're probably right. Maz Kanata is probably low on the want list. Oh, looks like I got Mace's lightsaber.
Oh, nice.
I am super happy about that. Look at that. Sick art.
You win.
Star Viper.
Another one. 12th one.
So Mace's Window's lightsaber says power action, spot Mace Window to move this upgrade to him. So that's pretty cool because you can play it on another character, roll it out, and then resolve it, and then power action to put it on Mace, roll it out. So it just gives you that extra
Luke's ability.
rollout. Yeah, with Mace Window's lightsaber. For 3, I think it's pretty average. It does have the 2 shields, and then it's got a 2 indirect unblockable damage. So it's got 4 damage sides, and then it's got that special ability that says if that character has 1 remaining health, it's very Mace thematic. Yeah, I love it. And then I got No Mercy reprint.
Drew was able to get that off of me once.
Oh, the Mace Windu thing?
No, well, the old Mace.
Oh yeah.
I just got another tracker and a Calvex robbery again.
So you're missing 1 legendary. I'm missing 1. I got, what is this? Sith Teachings. We already saw that, didn't we? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. And then I got Best Defense. Advanced Training. All right.
Well,
I think we got 2 packs left.
here's my last one,
Is that your last pack?
and it's one I needed.
You're ahead of me. Oh, really? I got Crime Lorded. Bummer. Ouch, that hurts. Crime Lord reprint. Wah,
I
wah.
got Captain Phasma.
That's pretty sick. I like you. Oh man, Captain Phasma. Doesn't she seem like she'd be a high want?
She is a high one.
All right, my last one.
Should we read her off?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
So in case you haven't seen her, she was previewed earlier.
So she's a leader trooper. You may resolve your trooper dice, showing damage as if they were melee. Power action. Roll 2 set aside first order stormtroopers dice into your pool. Set these dice aside after they are resolved or removed. It's 2 free extra dice.
Yep. So for her low cost is 18. You'd start with 3. It's basically giving you 3 dice.
Right.
If you pay her 21, which I think is definitely the way to go.
I think 18's the way to go.
18's the way to go. So
you
you
get
bring
3
in
dice.
3 dice, and then you play like the Mega Blaster Troopers and and another 4 first order. You can play. Let's see. You'd need 12 points. So, what would you play with the 1 die Phasma?
I don't know.
I got Unscrupulous as my last card, a scoundrel character only. Obviously got Boosh on there. Discard a random card from opponent's hand or force an opponent to lose a resource. I don't know if that's very good in Boosh. Oh, I guess it's okay just being able to remove their resource so you can do more damage.
And I got another Sith Teachings.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, Unity Force Tree. That's my first one. This is action exhaustive support to choose another player. You and that player each draw a card. What do you think of that card?
That got errata too.
Right, but just basically, is it good?
Yes, for 1 cost.
But you also give them the ability to draw a card.
Right, but sometimes it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
It's a win more card for sure.
Right.
But
I like it's definitely a thinking person's card.
Right.
All right, you guys, that is our box or double box. Sorry, that was longer than we thought, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. I'm mediocrely happy with my box. I got 2 cards that I wanted, but I didn't get Padme or the Force Spirit or the Soresu Mastery. How about you? Are you happy with your final box?
I am. I'm actually happy. I mean, I did get my 4th Palpy and my 4th Chewbacca, but
Yep.
I got my other, these two.
The Moxie and the Force Storm.
Yeah, those are what I wanted. So.
I think value for value, you probably got the better box just because you got a Palp. And Phasma's probably a little further up there.
Yeah,
right?
she is.
Out of mine, you saying Saber's probably the biggest? From what you know, and maybe light Maces?
No,
Maces
definitely
kinda
Palps. Definitely Palps is
better?
higher.
Okay. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. We're going to do another unboxing, hopefully tomorrow with Nifty Nick. So let us know what you think. Good luck with your pulls. We're excited about the set, and we'll see you next time on T3.
Later, guys.